I need to feed my land spirit before she dies, or is very mad at me. And he said, fine. Fine. It has to be a actual prey though. It can't be a beetle. I don't know. Oh god. He said no. Oh. Ravenswoop now has the fighting trait. He said no. It can't be the beetle. And he fought him. Lost a friend. They were getting along fine. And then Ravenswoop was like, actually, no. You can't take the turtle. I offered you the beetle. That's all you get. And he said, but I need the beetle. And he fought him. That's insane. Ravenswoop, why are you like this? I actually thought I got you wrong. Because you were getting along so nicely with Briarflurry. You know what? It's because the turtle, one of these items, probably the turtle, was supposed to be given to Briarflurry. Did you see that? It changed my windows. It changed. He was definitely gonna give it to Briarflurry. So it seems like it struck a nerve with him, and he just immediately went from, sure, you can have a prey, to, hell no, get your paws off my turtle. Yikes. He's on a fighting streak. Except for Briarflurry. He's on a fighting streak, and now he has a fighting level 1. Interesting. He has a minor wound. Okay. Interesting. So he got scratched, but Ghostface did not. Oh, right. When they get wounds, I was gonna roll to see if they get scars. Well, actually, I was gonna give them a scar regardless, usually. But if they fight this often, I might actually have to roll to see if they get scars. Okay, so it's between a scratch and a torn claw. Okay. 50-50 chance. I'll just roll. It's a 31, so it's a torn claw. So he actually tore his claw. He didn't get actually scratched. So it wasn't a claws out fight. He just tore his claw while fighting. Maybe because he accidentally had a claw out, or maybe because it got caught somewhere while they were tussling. Probably caught somewhere. Anyway, woohoo, alright, okay. I don't know what to do now. I'm probably just going to, yep, she's over here. We're gonna bring him over here, I suppose. Well, he's won every fight. I'm just gonna say that. Ravenswoop has won. React negatively. Sure. Well, what are you gonna do? Just react negatively. Yeah, okay. That's a negative reaction. No! He's gonna fight again? I didn't see that coming. I'm trying to give your freaking sister. I'm trying to give her food. She's not getting food, she's getting cobwebs. Why are you fighting her? She's. What? 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 Are you fighting every single cat? I don't think she liked that you fought. Oh my god, and he won again. He is the only one that has a fighting trait. Oh man. I think he's gonna get kicked out. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. This is bad. He fought his own sister. I think his sister had something to say about him fighting Ghostface. Very clearly. They're very close. And she probably said something like, hell no. Give that turtle to Ghostface. He needs it. Or if you give me that turtle, I'm just gonna give it to Ghostface. And that probably struck a nerve. 100%. I can't believe, wow, he just keeps winning. What? Oh my god. She, she grave wounded him. She got a minor wound. I got a roll for that. But she grave wounded him. He started that fight over giving her the prey. And it seems like it escalated way more than the other two. Slowly escalating all the way down the line. But after he got to the siblings, she's not afraid to stab him, literally. Claws were definitely out in this fight. Wow. Let me get him in the downward dog pose real quick. Hang on. Cause he won. But clearly, he didn't win. He won, but didn't win. Cause she's literally just walking away. She's like, I don't care. We are gonna have to roll for that. This is crazy. This much drama first episode? Oh no. This much drama first episode? No, wait, first episode back? Hang on, this is episode 4? Technically, we don't have an episode. This much drama so quickly after adding them to the clan is crazy. It's crazy. She wants to hiss at him anyway. She wanted to give him a present, but she wants to hiss at him anyway. And he still wants to give that present to her. We might as well try. Maybe at a later date. I'm not sure. Okay, we gotta roll for this minor wound. Is it a scratch or is it a torn claw? Okay, it's a nat 1. In my thing, it says that it's just a torn claw. I think that's wrong. I think a nat 1 in this case means it's automatically a scratch. Torn claw is not as bad as a scratch. Also, nat 1, damn. We're switching that, obviously. We'll stick with torn claw. And then from now on, we'll change it. So, yeah, minor wound. She got a torn claw. She probably got a torn claw, giving him his nasty scratch. Right to the throat or something, because grave wounds are terrible. And he stopped her from catching a spider, so now we have nothing to treat him with. This is his own making. So he has a torn claw, and now he has a grave wound. Grave wounds are deep scratch. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil the other things they could be. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna roll it. It's pretty bad. We got a 34. A 34 is a marred leg or tail. That's pretty bad. That's... Well, it is a grave wound, after all. We got a marred tail or leg. So, I guess it's a 50-50 shot. Above 50 is leg, below 50 is tail. Okay, it's tail. Just for future reference. If marks like this go onto kittens as genetics, I will be taking them off because they don't have any scars. And I'll know which ones are scars because most scars will be exactly this color. And exactly this scrape pad. So it's not gonna be that hard to find out what's scars and what's not. They have interesting genetics without them, so not too worried. Okay, so now he's going to fight somebody else. I feel like he has a problem. He has a problem, a big problem. And he's, I want to reset him real quick to see if he's stuck in a fight loop, or if that's just who he is. He's just, I mean, he is aggressive, but for a second, if I reset him, does it take away these? Grave wound and minor wound are the only things that really matter. It does. No, it doesn't. Okay, so not only is he's now in the red. He's in the red with a grave wound. And a minor wound. Well, he's in the red. And I think that means I have to now roll for him to die. Yay. I don't know what he might have lost. He might have lost something that was keeping him out of the red. But yeah, now he's in the red. You're also hungry. You're also hungry. He's the only one who has food, and he's hogging it. So we're gonna see if he dies. First roll of having a grave wound and turning red. I think he lost a trait that was keeping him in orange. But either way, I don't think there's much I could do anyway. Is she okay? What happened to her? What did she do? She was... what? She was really, really thirsty. I'm just gonna say that's a glitch. Okay, well, anyway. It's 40%. It's 1 to 40. Roll the 1 to 40 and you die. Go. Oh my god, he died. It's literally a 37. It's a 37. He actually dies. He actually dies. I could check the footage to see if he lost something when I reset him. But I think that's a cop-out. I think that's a cop-out. He's actually dead because of bleeding out. I'm pretty sure. That's it. He is gone. Okay. First death, and it's by Ravenswoop. He is making hate for everybody. This poor, not very poor cat. Since you know who won the fight, oh, he actually won the fight, but he just succumbed to his wounds because he refuses. Can I go down anymore? No. Why can't I go down anymore? Please, please, please. Okay. Well, I guess I can't go down anymore. He refuses to get help from the other cats. Never asked for help. He's just dead. So what I'm going to do is he's out here. He cannot stalk for prey. He's out here. He went all the way out here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him recuperate. He's gonna fall asleep. All of his things do go up, I guess. He is going to be in stasis, pretty much is what this is. He is gonna lie here. No, no. I was pretty sure that you couldn't move when you had recuperate. Yeah, so don't move. You shouldn't. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. He's just here. He's gonna be here for 12 hours. Or a little bit less. But it depends on if anybody notices him over there. Or tries to do anything. He is much. They are all starving. Hunting skill. Oh, look, they're all here. At least he's not hurt. Oh, squirrel. She's hunting for squirrels. They're goofing about. It's a very beautiful scene. They're both a little scared. Yep, he's startled. Oh, you canceled her action. You scared away the squirrel because you didn't know she was hunting or something? Jeez. Yeah, their sibling relationship was definitely taking a turn for the worse again. They have a very, very up and down relationship, it seems like. Because he made up for getting in a fight with her immediately. You are not okay. I didn't think you could get up. Did you? No, you didn't. Stop. Stop it. You're a problem. Just okay. Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down. You were over here somewhere. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm on the wrong side of the territory. Okay. Just lay down. Okay, she ate the squirrel. That's fair. Bro, you need to be stalking for prey. That is your problem. Do something. And he is sleeping. That's not very helpful either. You have a stalking for it. You don't. You can't stalk yet. Okay, you're gonna pee and then you're gonna practice hunting. Ravenswoop. Ravenswoop. You should not be improving your fighting skill. Okay, so he has the bug. He has the fighting skill bug, but that's fine because he's dying soon. He is in fact dying soon. He's just supposed to be sleeping. Because he has pushed himself too hard. And his grave wound is killing him right now. Ah, you're hunting just outside the territory. Huh. Interesting. You got a ship bag. That's not very helpful. Did you catch anything, please? Okay, you ate a spotted beetle. Okay. There's that. You're not gaining anything because your traits are too low or something? What's wrong? Your traits are actually not that low. Oh no. The fighting bugs got to you too. I actually don't know what else to do besides reload. Alright, well. Nothing I can really do about that. Oh, you know what? I could probably reset cat. Let me try it. Oh, okay. It does seem to have worked. Good. Okay, I'll just reset the cat whenever it starts doing that glitch. Oh my god, what happened? Did somebody get struck by lightning? That was so loud. That was on our home lot territory. That was insane. Hello? Stop. Stop. Literally stop. You can't. You, you are dying. As soon as this timer is out, you can't fight more people. You can't. I will not let you fight more people. Okay, you're also sleeping. And starving. And have no food. Maybe you... Hello? Okay. I have to reset you too. Alright. So you know the learning. You know that skill. That makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and reset you just in case. Because I don't want you... Actually, you could also learn to fight. If you learn to fight, that's fine. You did, didn't you? No, it's Ravenswoop. I don't care how much fighting he's... Oh, you did? Nice. I mean, you all fought him once, so I'll give you that. You also fought him once. Nope, that's wrong cat. You also fought him once. Are you interrupting her again when she's hunting? Oh my god, it's a dog. Okay, it's a stray dog. Got your turtle. Got your beetle. Improve hunting skill. Level 4. You know, this is probably the perfect time. You what? You hissed at him? Okay. You hissed at him. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and he's goofing around now. He's like, oh, come on, I didn't mean it. Well, she's not that hungry, weirdly enough. Maybe because I reset her or something? She'll also gonna be scared by the storm. Yeah, she is. So he knows she didn't mean it. Oh my god, who are you fighting? You fought the stray dog! You just destroyed the stray dog? You fought the stray dog. You fought the stray dog? You fought the stray dog. While you're dying? You know, maybe giving him the recuperation actually made it worse. If I just decayed his energy and had him lay there, this weird limbo would not be happening. You know what I think? I think in this weird case scenario that will not happen again because I will learn my lesson. But I think Ravenswoop had a mental break. I don't know why. What kind of mental break? Maybe he had them all the time. Maybe that's why the last time he was recuperating happened. Who knows? I'm just saying. Maybe he did have a mental break at that moment. And he, after fighting Skyface, because, I don't know what Skyface did, looked at him wrong, and then fighting Ghostface for butting into the middle of it, apparently, and then fighting his sibling, who scratched the hell out of his tail, literally marred his tail, and he just got worse and worse, and, why is this color of green? Worse and worse, until finally he decided to take his anger out on a stray dog who roamed through, and I think that's it for him. I think Ravenswoop is officially dead. I'm going to kill him off right now. Yeah. Hmm. I think this is what does him in. He fought the stray dog and he won. I don't know why this is a good thing. He fought the dog. Why can't I chase off territory? Okay, he's gone. He fought the stray dog. And now he's getting his dad? Fine. Oh, clearly she saw that fight. He fought the stray dog and won. But now... Oh my god. Now his sibling is like, why did you do that? I think, honestly, he's very bleeding out. I... I'm sorry. This is a... Fuck. This is a lot. This is a lot of doing stuff. But I'm gonna give him his grave wound back so he's bleeding. He is absolutely bleeding out. Skyface is playing. Oh. And she won. You know, I think she said, you're stupid. What the hell just happened? And 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 that's it for their relationship. It's all the way back down to 0 now. Again. She fought him, and this time she won. And this time he is not getting back up again. It's really funny that Skyface is just in the background right there. But yeah, no, he is not getting back up again. Not from that fight. This is the end. This is the end. She didn't even get hurt from that one. I don't know why she wanted to fight him this time. Well, she hissed at him. That's all she did. I think she said, "You idiot. Why are you fighting a dog when this isn't even our territory, for one? And for two, I literally just fought you and you're injured. Your tail is in shreds. Why are you fighting a dog?" And he's like, "Well, I won. I won. You can't treat me like this." And he jumped at her again, still eyes bright with adrenaline and fury. And in a startled moment of self-protecting panic, Briarflurry slashed Ravenswoop a little too hard. It was all her and Skyface could do but stare in horror as the light quickly left Ravenswoop's eyes. Yep, there he goes. Even the game knew. Fighting with a grave wound. There he goes. He's a goner. In Skyface, that took a pretty good hit on their relationship. Wasn't on purpose, clearly. But she has ended up killing Ravenswoop. And they are in the negative. It's crazy that you're playing in the puddle. I feel like she's washing the blood. Oh my gosh. I feel like she's washing the blood off her. Where the heck was that? Oh, he's a goner. That isn't crazy. There he goes, Ravenswoop, the cat that started it all, that fought and then passed out before in the park and caused Ghostface to be worried about him and bring him home along with Briarflurry and Skyface is now gone. Force kill.